What's going on, everyone? Assalamu alaikum. It's Suhail, the Moroccan runner, here again with another little chat for you all. Some of my friends ask me, what is it that you do to support your running? What does your strength routine look like? Do you even lift, bro? Maybe not that last one. But generally, I feel like people that are not runners assume that runners are kind of just noodly armed weaklings, and that's just not true. There's a lot of strength work that is required to be a good runner, to be a balanced runner, and to be a strong runner and a durable runner as well. So let's get right to it. I'm going to share with you all the things that I do that support my running. All right, so what things do I do to support my running on a daily basis? I have three major categories. So the first one is daily body weight workouts and running mobility routine. These consist of things like donkey kicks, fire hydrants. I do knee circles, forwards and backwards. These are very helpful with your hips and your glutes, which are very, very important to be an efficient and stable and strong runner. I do heel drops, which are pretty great at supporting your Achilles, making sure that your calves are nice and strong. And these generally are also great for just injury prevention. They are used for rehab, so when some people do get some injuries, but it's better to do prehab than to do rehab, basically. So that's kind of the motivation behind all of these. I like to do glute bridges, which are great for your glutes, but they also work on preventing issues with your IT band, which goes all the way down to your knees. And then I also work with resistance bands to strengthen my ankles. And so as far as core work, what sort of core work do I do? My bread and butter, push-ups, pull-ups, I do planks, and I do this one exercise that is one of my favorites. It is a concoction that I came up with. It's this V crunch workout where I'm holding a weight. So it didn't start off that way, but I do it holding a weight. And so I do a number of those, and then I twist right into Russian twists. And that is a killer core workout. It really lights my abs on fire and my obliques, which are pretty neat because really, I mean, when you're running, you're trying to counter the twisting motion that you're generating. So like, you're running like this, your upper body is trying to do this, right? So if you have a stronger core, you're not going to twist as much. You're not going to waste that motion. You're going to focus more on just this, right? So that's kind of the intention behind that. And the second category, so let's move to category number 2, that is weightlifting. So I try to do at least one session of weightlifting per week. I do focus mainly on my legs. I do work on my upper body as well. I think it is very important too, but I have to have at least one exercise per major leg muscle group. So I do single leg deadlifts, and I do focus on exercises that isolate one leg from the other, not compound lifts. That way you can work on some balance and stability issues as well at the same time as your strength. So single leg deadlifts, I do split squats. Pardon my form, it's not the best here, but I am working on improving it. And I do calf raises as well. So it's the opposite of a heel drop, right? And I do that with some weights, and that also strengthens your calves. As far as the upper body goes, I do bench press. I do that usually with dumbbells and overhead shoulder press, and I do shrugs. That also help your traps be a little stronger, and that kind of helps with your arm carry as you're running. So the third major category of things that I do to support my running, and this one I've added kind of in the past few months really, and that's yoga. Yoga has been pretty awesome for me. I've been doing it at least once a week for a little while with awesome results in strength, in balance, in mobility, and flexibility as well. strengthens everything from the neck, shoulders, arms, down to your core and back, and all the way down, to your legs and even your feet. There's so many different poses that target so many different muscle groups, and strengthening your body, like I was saying, is a huge part in preventing injury. Okay, so I talked about the physical benefits of yoga, but the one thing that I did not mention that is a huge and important thing to me, which is the mental benefits of yoga. I love it so much because I get to just meditate for an hour and relax. It's a great, great, great stress reliever. No matter how crappy my day had been, if I go to yoga, I come out of it a more relaxed, more at peace person. I said one thing to my fiance a while back, which is a statement that I've never would have even come up with before. I told her I am in love with the universe and my place in it after a class. It was just that much of a refreshing of your mind kind of feeling, and I go back more for that, I think, than I do the physical benefits, and that's not even an exaggeration. It's really awesome. I would totally recommend it. Yes, for the physical benefits, but also from the mental side of things. It's really, really good meditation, and that's that. All right, so those are the 3 things that I do outside of running that support my running. I hope it was helpful to you in some way. If you have any questions, please definitely let me know in the comments down underneath. I will be happy to answer any questions that you have, or if you have recommendations on things you think I would benefit from, please let me know. I am always looking for ways to be a better person, a better runner, a better athlete. Oh, and the one other thing that I wanted to mention is I am by no means an expert. This is all new to me as well, and this is just me sharing what I do with everybody. And if you think there's something that I'm doing absolutely wrong, please let me know. I'm open to constructive criticism. And with that, that's it. That's my time. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you all. Take it easy.